Hello, I'm Lee Hawkins of the Wall Street Journal, and I'm here at the New York Auto Show with the president and CEO of Porsche. His name is Detlev von Platen.
Very nice to meet you.
We are here to talk about the GT3 911, which is the sportiest limited edition car, and it's basically one of those cars that people are going to really want to get out and drive. The last time you did a GT3 was about 2 years ago?
Exactly.
Okay. Shipping this in November.
Absolutely. We are presenting for the first time here in North America the latest generation of our purest 911, the GT3. And it's a well-known car because it's basically the closest bridge between a street car in our portfolio and a race car.
What is the 0 to 60 on this?
I'll give you some figures and you will smile. 9,000 RPM red line. We don't have many production cars achieving this level, and this gives a sound, another very important value of our cars, which is amazing. 9,000 RPM, 3.3 seconds, 0 to 60, and of course a very high speed of 195 miles per hour on the top steep track.
How many do you expect to sell of these in North America?
In 2014 we expect around 10% of our 911 will be a GT3, so a very high level of cars which might be driven on the street, but some of our customers are also taking this car to the race.
Going to be racing this, okay.
And we had a couple of innovations. First, the wheelbase has been extended, but we kept the proportion of the car. The car is a little bit more wider than the normal 911. It's about 2 or 3 inches wider than the 911. We have very specific wheels on it, 20-inch wheels. And of course, which is very important for all our GT3s, we are looking at some very strong aerodynamics features with this spoiler here. We have a rear axle steering system. It means that these wheels in the rear will have an angle to be steered up to 1.5 degrees. What you need when you are driving in corners, you need to be very agile. So, in fact, these rear wheels will steer in the opposite direction from the front wheels.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it has the same effect as if the wheelbase would be shortened by 5 to 6 inches. That's good for agility. Second innovation, and we created a little bit of outcry because we have a lot of purists in our customer group, is the transmission. And we decided this time to go for PDK, these double clutch transmission only. We realized that first, the performance was so good compared to the manual transmission that it was a no-brainer to make this decision. And second, which is very important for us, for our engineers, and of course for our customers, it's the emotion factor. It's the fun to drive factor. You need to feel the car, you need to drive the car and get a very straight feedback, and this is what we get with this transmission.
So you think you'll win over the purists with this?
Absolutely.
The PDK?
This is a car you can drive on the racetrack. You can drive tomorrow to Daytona, having fun 24 hours, and then coming home with the street. And that's where we are famous for.
Well, we're going to be looking for the GT3 on the road in November. The price point again?
$130,400.
Okay, you heard it, $130,000.
It's a very good value, I tell you.
$400 for the GT3 Porsche. It's a limited edition, and this is the sporty, racy experience.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the racetrack just to experience this, because we can talk a lot. If you don't try that, you will not experience it.
And this is exactly what Detlev told me before. Talk is cheap. Get in the car and see for yourself. I'm Lee Hawkins with the Wall Street Journal at the New York Auto Show. We'll see you next time.